echoes hum beneath the trees like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, a gentle peace that feels so right. Though time has turned, I've come to find you here in heart and mind. You taught me how to see the grace in every loss, in every place. And even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change, but love still hums in the same range. I hear your voice in gentle rain, it calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end, it's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined, I walk with what you left behind. Your kindness lives in what I do, the best of me still comes from you. And when I stumble, I remind my heart still lit inside. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. Ooh, I see your glow in all I see, in every breath that carries me. You taught me love can still remain, through joy, through loss, through pain. So when the dust begins to fall, I still can hear your call. And though the night feels undefined, I walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars aligned. In every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find the light you left behind. The light you left behind. Ooh, the light you left behind. Ooh. The world grows quiet, soft and kind, in the light you left behind.
The morning hums, the sky half blue. I wake and turn to look at you. The curtains sigh, the kettle steams, and life begins between our dreams. Your hand rests warm beneath my own. The sunlight hums a gentle tone. No words we need, no grand decree, just peace in how you breathe with me. Every breath you take feels slow, a rhythm only hearts can know. The world can spin, the noise can rise, but calm still lives behind your eyes. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still, like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace, in the way you breathe. The coffee drips, the record plays, a saxophone in golden haze. You hum along, your voice half sweet, the sound of life beneath the beat. The day begins, the city wakes, but love is what the silence makes. I close my eyes, the world recedes, and drift along your gentle leads. Every breath becomes a song, a pulse that says where I belong. I used to chase what fades too fast, but this still moment seems to last. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. kind of love that doesn't show. And though the world may turn and leave, I'll stay within the way you breathe. You sigh and time forgets to move. Your breath becomes the only truth. If heaven sings, it must believe in the way you breathe. Oh, the way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of symphony. No drums, no choir, no crowd to see, just peace that lives eternally. The way you breathe, so soft, so free, the calm that makes the world agree. And if my heart should ever leave, I'll find it in the way you breathe. The sunlight fades, the shadows weave, but love still hums in how you breathe. No words, no end, just melody. The way you breathe in me.
The night was long, the road was cold. I walked alone with dreams grown old. The city lights were far and few, each one a thought that led to you. The echoes danced through empty air, and whispered peace was never there. But then a spark began to rise, a quiet glow behind my eyes. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just warmth that bloomed beneath my hand. You didn't speak, you didn't try, you simply stayed and let me cry. You lit a match in shadowed rooms and turned my fear to soft perfume. No sermon, storm, or borrowed fire, just gentle love and kind desire. The world still spins, it doesn't wait, but love can soften even fate. You taught me how to see the grace in quiet hearts and slower pace. A little light inside, it's small but it survives. It warms the coldest part of me and helps my broken soul to breathe. A little light inside, it flickers but it shines. It's not the sun, it's not the flame, but it still whispers your name. I see it now in simple things, in morning birds and what they sing, in coffee steam and passing eyes, in children's laughter, soft goodbyes. The world's still rough, the nights still fall, but light now lives inside it all. Because you stayed, I learned to find the brighter truth within my mind. One day the stars will all be gone, the rivers dry, the songs move on, but still this glow will softly stay inside my chest to guide my way. You showed me peace, you taught me time, you turned my pain to tender rhyme. And now when life begins to hide, I see your face, my light inside. It's not the fire that burns too bright, it's not the dawn that kills the night. It's something small, something true, the kind of light I found in you. When I am lost, when I'm afraid, I trace the warmth your hands have made. And though the dark still hums outside, it bows before this light inside. So if you find the world unkind and shadows crowd your quiet mind, remember love is never wide, it starts so small. A still alive inside.
Used to walk through shadowed streets, counting time on restless feet. The noise, the weight, the endless fight, all faded when you came to light. You never tried to change my ways, you simply stayed through heavy days. And just like dawn that clears the fear, the world feels right because you're here. No words can match the peace you bring. You make the small feel everything. Because you're here, I breathe again. The edge is soft, the colors blend. You make the gray dissolve to clear. The world turns kind because you're here. No higher dream, no grand career. I found enough because you're here. We walk through markets, laugh at rain, find beauty where the world complains. Your voice is calm, your tone sincere. You make the noise just disappear. No promise made, no heavy vow, just truth that lives in here. And now you turn my doubts to something dear. My heart grows still because you're here. The world can spin, I'll stay the same. Your love rewrote my every frame. Because you're here, the days unfold in softer blues and gentle gold. I don't need more, I don't need near. You are enough because you're here. Because you're here, I see the way to love the life I live today. Maybe peace was never loud, it lives in love we've spoken proud. Maybe joy's a quiet art that beats in rhythm with the heart. I've searched the dark, I've faced the years and found my light because you're here. So let the night keep passing slow. There's nothing else I need to know. You are my calm, my open air. The world feels right because you're here.
Morning hums in shades of gold. The air is soft, the world unfolds. You breathe beside me, calm and true. The day begins with the first light of you. The curtains sway, the coffee brews, a lazy smile, a different view. No need for words, no grand debut, just quiet joy, the first light of you. Every dawn before was gray, till you taught the sun to stay. Now the shadows fade away, and peace decides to stay. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. First light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The city yawns, the streets awake, the kettle hums, the sparrows shake. You pour your laughter in my cup and suddenly the world looks up, your hand in mine, a simple grace. The sunlight dances on your face, I'd trade the stars, the endless view for one more dawn, the first light of you. Every storm I walked alone led me right to this soft home, and though the world may twist and move, the morning always finds the proof. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. You are the calm in every sound, the stillness where my soul is found, a melody in golden tone that turns my house into a home. The jazz plays low, the morning wide, you lean your head and close your eyes. The light spills in, the truth feels new, my world begins and ends with you. You whisper stay, I say I will. The sunlight drips, the time stands still. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your warmth is all I find. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, shining true, makes the sky a brighter blue. No matter where the morning moves, I'll always wake to the light of you. The dawn drifts out, the day begins, but love still hums beneath my skin. Every sunrise feels brand new with the first light of you.
Close, the sky leans near, the morning hums and you appear. No need for words, no need for plans. The peace you bring just understands. The world still moves, but not unkind. It slows inside this heart of mine. The simple truth, the sweetest sign. With you, everything softly shines. No need to chase what's out of view. The world feels whole when I see you. Everything softly shines. The day unfolds in gentle lines. Every breath, every hue feels like it was made for two. No thunder sound, no grand design, just love that stays, that intertwines. You're my calm, my peace, my sign. Because of you, everything softly shines. The coffee steams, the laughter stays, the hours hum their quiet praise. No race to win, no loud acclaim, just sunlight calling out your name. The city sounds a softer song when love like this is what I'm on. The world feels clear, the air it finds with you. Everything softly shines, no sudden spark, no need to prove, just quiet light in how you move. Everything softly shines, the noise dissolves, the heart aligns. Every glance, every tone turns the ordinary into home. No grand reveal, no borrowed lines, just peace that grows and softly binds. In your warmth the world defines, because of you everything softly shines. Maybe joy was never loud, but whispered calm inside the crowd. Maybe love's the morning air that makes me see what's always there. You don't need to do a thing. You're the quiet that hearts sing. So let the light just fade to gold. The story simple, gently told. No need for more, no need for signs. You're my forever. And everything softly shines.
The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues. The kettle hums, the floorboards creak. Another quiet, perfect week. A bird outside begins to sing, the sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I can't conceal. I used to chase the bigger dreams, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see the gentler ways where miracles begin their play. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, yeah. The neighbor waves, the mail drops in, a child laughs loud, the day begins. I step outside, the breeze feels right, like time just slowed beneath the light. A stranger smiles, no words exchanged, but something simple rearranged. I feel the world, I feel it whole. These tiny moments feed my soul. I used to wait for something grand, for proof that life would take my hand. But now I know it's always been in breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone, just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony, the small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers in between in all the lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a subtle art, a heartbeat passed from heart to heart. And every dawn that pulls me through feels like a small miracle too. If you pause just long enough to breathe, you'll see them. They've always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me and you. No grand design, no master plan, just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near, they bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's always new, the small miracles in view. Some days you don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart.
The world keeps spinning fast and wide, the noise keeps flooding every side, but I still find a quiet place where peace can show its tender face. I see the rush, I hear the call of hearts that rise and sometimes fall, and in the storm of all we chase, I only pray to keep this grace. When everything feels too loud and dreams get lost within the crowd, I take a breath, I close my eyes and whisper to the skies. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. The day turns gray, the night grows deep, but love is something we still keep. A stranger's smile, a simple word can heal more than we've ever heard. So take your time, don't run too fast. The gentle hearts are made to last. In every scar, in every sigh, there's strength that doesn't try. When life becomes a little rough and good enough feels not enough, just let the light within you stay. It's softer that way. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. Ooh, the gentle ones, they heal the air, they teach the lost how to care. They don't shout loud, they softly prove that kindness is what makes us move. And when you fall, don't break apart, just bend with love, it guards your heart. The strongest souls I've ever known are those who still go slow. Stay gentle, stay kind, let the love unwind. Hold the calm within your hands, it's how the soul still stands. Stay gentle, stay near